Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Sir, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. आजचे रिसोर्स पर्सन झाले जॉईन?
हो, जॉईन झाले.
अच्छा अच्छा. So it is 10:30. We can start session.
Oh, sir, now it is 10:30. We can start.
Yeah, right.
The hello, Thakur madam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can start now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. A very good morning to one and all. I, Miss Neha Thakur, on behalf of Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, welcomes you all for this online National 1 Week Faculty Development Program on ICT tools for effective teaching and learning, FDP 2020. First of all, I pay my homage to late Shri Govindraoji Vanzari sir, founder president of Amar Seva Mandal. It's my proud privilege to welcome Honorable Dr. Suhasini Vanzari Madam, President of Amar Seva Mandal, Honorable Advocate Abhijit Ji Vanzari Sir, MLC and Secretary, Amar Seva Mandal, Honorable Dr. Smita Vanzari Madam, Treasurer, Amar Seva Mandal. I also welcome respected Dr. Dilip Badwaik Sir, Principal, Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. I welcome convener of this national FDP, Dr. W.B. Gurnule, Head, Department of Chemistry, Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. I heartily welcome our eminent guest speaker, respected Dr. Mamta Baheti Madam, Head, Department of Computer Science, Hislop College, Nagpur. I also welcome all respected faculty members and all the participants from various colleges across India. Today, we all are gathered here on 4th day of this national FDP on ICT tools for effective teaching and learning. In today's digital age, it's more important than ever for teachers to have a solid understanding and judgment about how to use ICT skills appropriately. Not only can ICT training helps teachers stay updated with latest technological advancement, but it can also benefit their students in a variety of ways. So, this FDP is playing a vital role for enhancement. Moving forward, on this auspicious occasion, we have a dynamic personality with us as a resource person, Dr. Mamta Baheti, Head, Department of Computer Science, Hislop College, Nagpur. It's my proud privilege to introduce our today's guest. Madam has awarded PhD in 2012 from Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University. Madam had delivered more than 20 expert talks on various topics related to computer science. Have been also awarded state level Bharat Jyoti Shikshan Ratna Nari Gaurav Puraskar in 2022 by MVLA Mumbai, and also awarded Savitribai Jyotiba Phule Jnana Jyoti Award by Mahila Va Apang Bal Vikas Sansthan Titwada, and Mahatma Gandhi Darshan Puraskar 2020 from Anand Shri organization in association with IT Education Trust and Indotech Foundation. Madam has published more than 15 books and more than 28 research papers in Journal of International and National Repute. Madam also organized many national and state level workshops and seminars. Brief introduction. I am highly delighted to invite respected Dr. Mamta Baheti Madam to enlighten us with her valuable knowledge on the topic data analytics for research. Over to you, Baheti ma'am.
Thank you so much, Neha ma'am. I would really thank Gurnule sir, convener FTP, for giving me this opportunity to have an interaction and learning with you all. I convey my regards to Suhasini ma'am, President Amar Seva Mandal, Advocate Abhijit Dada, Secretary Amar Seva Mandal, Dr. Smita Madam, Treasurer Amar Seva Mandal, Dr. Badwaik Sir, Principal Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, and today's FDP's convener, Dr. Gurnule Sir. Thank you so much for having this opportunity for me to have an interaction with you all. So, before, I hope I'm audible.
Yes, madam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So, to start up with, all are pursuing research or are involved in research somewhere at any step, either pursuing their PhDs, pursuing their masters, or having certain work on research. So, where please mute yourself. So whenever we are pursuing research, we are playing with data. And whenever data comes up in, we are having one intention, what to do with that data. Okay. So now I have selected the motive why I have selected this topic, data analytics for research, is everyone is involved somewhere or the other in research. So wherever we are working with data, how will we come up with data? What will be the decisions? What will be the steps to come up with the decisions? Because just having or working with the numbers will not satisfy the purpose. So having a meaning with that numbers is the purpose of today's talk, and how to create the meaning with the numbers. So what is data analytics? Data analytics is a science for analyzing raw data to make conclusions about that information. Friends, there is a difference between data and information. Whatever the number over here is just the data, but we come up with certain structures, certain meaning behind that, and follow certain strategies that numbers become the information for us. Second prime motive for doing the data analytics is we optimize our performance so that in future, whensoever we are working with the data, we see that we are working more efficiently, extract maximum profit, or come up with certain strategies, but those strategies are not created in air, or rather we can say they are the guided decisions. So for doing data analytics, we see that what happened, why something happened, what is going to happen, and what should be done next. For doing data analytics, we have lots of tools available in market. Some are paid ones, some are open source. So generally the tools that are involved here are spreadsheets. Some tools are used for data visualization, creating reports. Certain data mining programs are to be written, or some open source languages are also available for data analytics. So this was the very brief that I have to create with respect to data analytics. Now we'll start up with actual data analytics. So let me share my screen. So friends, you can see here, there is a sample data of some supermarket sales having the invoice number, the branch, the city where that particular mall or that supermarket is placed, what type of customer the particular whosoever is the buyer or the customer, what type of customer that person is, the gender, what category of product that particular person has purchased, unit price, quantity, how much tax that particular person has paid, the total amount, the date of purchase, time, and the type of other things that are associated. So just having this data will not solve the purpose. We'll have to analyze this data and come up with certain solutions. So now, suppose the company wants that which branch is posing how much profit, or which city is giving maximum profit, or what type of customers are more inclined towards the purchase from that particular supermarket. So directly from just viewing the data, we cannot come up with these values. So we'll see to it that whether our data is clean. First thing is this is our data, so we should just go through it, whether our data is clean. First prime is we should clean our data so that there is no ambiguity, or you can say no incompleteness in our data. So we just going through this these things, we can see over it that our data is not having any empty values or any sort of garbage over here. Okay. Now, second thing is we'll have to see what type of data it is, whether it is having a scalar, like having a particular range wise data, or a yes no data, or value data, or date time data, or some percentage, or some ranking, that type. Okay. So now here you can see in this we have three branches, A, B, and C. I'll just put the filter over here. Here we have only three branches. So we can make the decisions with respect to A, B, or C as the branch. The supermarket is being placed at three locations, that is Mandale, Neptune, and Yangon. What type of customer that person is, whether he is a normal person or a member. If the person is a member, then some more points are there. When we go for the next purchase, depending upon the points, we come up with certain discounts or some offers. So that's why the customer type. Then gender. These are the categories for what the products are categorized. Okay. So now, depending upon these options, we come up with certain analysis. So just will have one analysis table created in front of you. I will say option. Overall. By city. By branch. Okay. So if you want to come up with certain this type of things, how we will do it? So here we have to count how many cities are there. So we have three cities. So we'll just in our analysis put branch A, B, and C. For city, these are the cities. Now, for suppose our sale have to be like regarding health and beauty products, or electronic accessories, or home or lifestyle, we'll just select this. So we have these 6 values. So I'm just pasting over this values over here. So on these 6 values, we'll just see out कि कौन से area में, in which area, which city, which location, how much that particular product is being sold, or what is the amount or revenue generated from that. Okay, so for that we can see over here.
झाडे सर काय झालंय बघा. सचिन, Sachin, see madam's voice is not audible. And screen-
Madam will join. Madam will join within 2 or 3 minutes. There is some technical issue. Wait for some
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Madam, you can unmute.
Dear participants, stay with us. Madam will continue with presentation within a few minutes.
पहिल्या दिवशी तुम्ही सिटी मागाल तर कसं
पण सर खूप लवकर जाते माझा क्लास पण घेतला आता MSc चा
Bahiti ma'am, are you there in meeting, ma'am? Bahiti ma'am. Are you there in the meeting? So dear participants, madam again join. Due to some technical issue, there is some little bit interruption, but now we are continuing with the presentation of madam.
I'm so sorry. I had a power cut at my place, so I have somehow managed. Okay. So now, from this data, what I have discussed with you earlier, suppose from this product line, what I want to have it from this, suppose health and beauty product is sold in which city and in which brand or which gender purchases the most. Suppose if I want to have a analysis of this, how I can do it? For this, we'll just see through it. Suppose these are the 5 product categories that we have taken care of. First, we'll have the overall count and its percentage. Then according to the cities, then according to the branch. If we want, we can have member-wise or gender-wise data with respect to it. Okay. So you can exceed as per the count of variables or the parameters you want to have in your analysis. So I'll demonstrate here some few of that. Okay. So how we will do it? So we have created one new sheet analysis. You can do it in this same database sheet, or you can create a new analysis sheet. So I have created one new analysis sheet. In that, suppose I want the value over here. So what I'll do, I'll just be in this column cell and write count if. As we are working with the string, so I'll use count if. If I'm working with the numbers only, then I can use countif. So I'm working with strings, so I'm using countif. Okay. Now, on what selection list we have to do this particular countif? So we'll go for the first sheet where our data is. So this is our sheet, and this is excluding the header. I have selected all my values where I'm having this particular category. Okay. Again, I'll click on analysis. Now, what my criteria is? This range I have given, but what my criteria is? Okay. So to make it, I'll just see when I'm shifting from this sheet to this sheet, it is making like selecting the sheet from analysis 1, but we don't want that. We want from supermarket. So I'll just delete this and put a dollar sign. Now why I'm putting this dollar sign, please observe here, I'm locking the rows and columns so that irrespective of any sheet I can use those things as they are. Okay. Comma. Now what is my criteria range? I have given. Now this is my criteria. Depending upon health and beauty, I want the count of people count. Okay. F2. Okay. I made a mistake over here in this. The particular values are F column, sheet 1, and I'll put the log of it. So here you can see we can have the count of health and beauty on the okay. Now, if we want to have this for the city, particular city, then how we will do it?
Madam, screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Just a second. Now is it visible?
Not yet, madam.
Is
Now
it
it
visible?
is. Now, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Thank you. So now here you can see I have created this particular count for health and beauty category. See, I'm working on some other particular sheet where my database is there and I'm working on analysis at other sheet. Why should we use this particular pattern? Because this will not disturb your data anywhere or due to suppose जैसे गलती से कहीं क्लिक हो गया कहीं सिलेक्ट होके डिलीट हो गया so it will not affect that. Other बेस्ट यूटिलिटी फॉर दिस इज कि आप जब भी किसी दूसरे शीट पे वर्कआउट करते हो तो इट हेल्प्स यू टू बी प्रिसाइज विथ ओनली द एनालिसिस. See, now you are not confused with the data over here. All the things are there in the firm, very crisply available over here. Okay. Now you can see the count over here, that is तो अभी आप देख रहे हैं कि शीट 1 का जो भी ड्राइव है वहां से हमने वर्कआउट किया है एंड द थिंग्स आर हियर. ओके. नाउ सपोज आई वांट टू डू इट for all the things. So now electronic and accessories, you can see the things are respectively given. अब अगर country wise मुझे वर्कआउट करना है या city wise वर्कआउट करना है तो how I will do? In the countIF function, I'll just attach two conditions. First condition is this is my data in this particular thing, plus along with that the city in which it is worked out. So यहाँ पे मैं दो conditions join कर रही हूँ, and in these two conditions what I am putting, see here, first is the sheet name, then the range and the condition, that is health and beauty, comma, again the next range where the city is placed. Okay, so likewise you can go for. So now I can pull up this thing. Okay, same I can go for this for copy. Here I'll just change this particular city name in the formula written over here. I hope the things are there. Yes. Then same for this city and that. Okay. Now you can go for the percentage. Out of all this, the total is
So dear all participants, there is one announcement. Due to power failure on the side of our today's speaker, now we are postponing this program, and again we are rescheduling this meeting at 4 p.m. today only. From 4 to 5:30 there will be the scheduled meeting, and you can join that meeting by the same link. Okay. And we will continue with madam's presentation at sharp 4 p.m. So we will meet at sharp 4. I am requesting you all to join at 4 p.m. today for this session. Thank you very much to all.